I'm going to briefly present Drops. So Drops is a decentralized messaging platform and protocol built on top of universal profiles. So from the outside, it might resemble any other social website, but once you start using it and understand how it works, you begin noting its differentiators. So essentially, we can just navigate through the different categories and see the messages sent by each user as other social networks. We can just navigate to some specific user page and see the message they sent and the details of its profile. So this information is actually gathered from the universal profile itself of each user. So the service doesn't directly manage user data, but it's in their account metadata. So let's onboard a new user so we can see how it actually, we can interact with it. So we need to connect our account, and we don't need any login. So we just need to onboard to start using it. So to onboard, we assign a message indicating that we wish to enroll into the platform. So this will make the service to generate a new index for keeping our messages. Once we enroll, we need to make a transaction to update our profile. So this and any other service using Drops protocol knows where to find your messages. Let's just update it. So actually, this is the only transaction we need to make to use the service. All the rest of the communication with the server are just free. So once I enroll and allow it to send a message, let's just type message. You can just include some images and some tags or whatever, some videos, but just for keeping it simple, just send it. And yeah, so basically what has just happened is my browser just generate another message indicating the content, that images or videos, tags, or whatever I want to include together a timestamp. Then if I sign this message with my wallet, so anyone can verify that I actually wrote this message, and it just appearing here. So once it's signed, my message is actually sent to the drop service, and which store the message and update my index in an IPFS storage in my behalf. In a similar way, I can just vote for some other messages. I just, I mean, the process is pretty much the same. I just sign it, my intentions, my direction, and it will be reflected. I can just follow some other user in the same way. A message is generating saying, I want to follow this user, then I sign it. And so once I follow a user, I can just get it in my, get the messages in my feeds. And yeah, but Drop is not only a social platform, a social website, but it also defines a protocol to send message and attach it anywhere meaning any other website. So I just prepare a small example in here. So this is just representing a blog. Just imagine I have a blog and I want in my page to, in the different articles to have comments of the users. So I just integrate with Drops, and the comments will appear in here. So any user, I can just connect my account with the user I have just enrolled, and I'm already able to drop some message in here in the same manner I do it in the platform. I just sign the message again, so it will be in here. So actually, this block doesn't hold any message, nor any user profile, nor manage anything. Actually, this message are handled by my service. I have just a login. My service I have just enrolled in here, but the blog itself doesn't need to, keep all these messages. And this message, the protocol will make sure that this message only appear in the scope of this page and for this specific site. So if I go to some other page, I won't have this message here. I can just type whatever in here, and it will have the the same message in here, and they won't appear in here because this is a different scope. You can just check in the documentation how this actually work in more details, and other things like how the index is updated despite being stored in an IBFS immutable files, how we kept the integrity of the index, for example, to make sure users cannot alter previously sent messages despite being a decentralized service, and so on. So all the the details on how this actually works is detailed in here. So yeah, thanks for watching.